Welcome back to Crypto Warehouse. My name is Mike, and today we're going to go through what the term pack your bags really means. Now, if you're new to the channel, please can we ask you to like and subscribe, help us grow the channel and get to the mystical 6,000 subscribers. Now, on our live streams, what we talk about all the time is getting your bags packed. And what we mean by that is by October 2024, we expect the real move up of Bitcoin and therefore the rest of the market is likely to happen. In previous cycles, 2020, 2016 and 2012, we saw Bitcoin go parabolic in October, November and December of those years. We expect the same thing to happen this year. And if you've been listening to a lot of our live streams, we talk about packing your bags for the journey. What I'm going to do in this video is very quickly go through the mentality of what we mean by packing your bags, what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing during this phase of the market. So to start with, packing your bags, it means holding the cryptocurrencies that you want to hold for the end of the bull run. Make a spreadsheet, make a notepad document, make a Word document and make a note of all of the cryptocurrencies that you want. We have made plenty of videos on this channel of what you should include in your bag, and it's entirely subjective. You can hold what you want, but as a rule of thumb, you should be holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, you should be holding Solana, maybe XRP, maybe Cardano, a lot of people don't like that, maybe TON, maybe AVAX, it's entirely up to you. Now, if you have the correct allocation of those and you are fully bought in, and now you're at the stage of dollar cost averaging in, continue to do that over the next 4 or 5 weeks until the bull run really begins. Now, it's going to take a very strong mind to get through this bull run. The temptation when Bitcoin starts to break 70, 80 and 90,000 is for you to start going all in and YOLOing in. But the one sage piece of advice is always keep some cash on the sides. During any bull run, we expect to see at least 7 different retracements of around 20 to 30%. If that's the case, and we do hit 80,000, and as a retracement, we'll come back down to 56,000. If we hit 100,000, we're likely to come down to around 70. So make sure you've got cash on the sides to take advantage of that. Now, if you are buying into meme coins and you're on Solana, for example, take those profits now. Take the profits between now and the end of the year, wait for retracements and then buy back into those meme coins. Remember, your sole objective is to stack sats and accumulate as much wealth as you can between now and the end of October, November next year. Now, the next step is, what do I mean by having a strong mind? If you are holding Bitcoin and we do touch $100,000 or $90,000 by the end of the year, consider taking profits from Bitcoin, Ethereum, and your major coins. Put them into cash and wait for a retracement and then buy back in. We are not going to go up in a straight line. Now, as far as the market is concerned, in terms of viewership on YouTube, in terms of viewership across Binance and other platforms that we stream on, we are back at what I consider to be June 2023 lows. Retail has gone. The majority of people who are not degens have left crypto. We know that because we can see it from our viewing figures. But we also know what happened in October last year. We went from 15, 16, 17,000 in June, and we peaked in 74,000 just before the halving. Now, moving forward, I am going to be putting graphs on the screen throughout this video. What happened in October last year was we went on a pre-bull market run and we ran all the way up until the halving. Now, again, I'm expecting that to happen in October and November this year. When should you be holding onto your bags? A lot of people think it's a front-end halving. A lot of people think it's a front-end cycle that will end in April or May. Traditionally, it's been around 540 days from the halving to the all-time high. If we do see an April-May high, I do not think that will be it. I think we will run on until October or November next year. 540 days from April the 20th takes us to around about October the 20th, 2025. That is when we should top out in Bitcoin. Now, if that's the case, and we can go into the end of this year at $80,000 or even $90,000, we could see a solid six-figure sum for Bitcoin, maybe $150,000, $180,000 or $240,000 by the end of this bull run, depending on what happens with the election, whether Hester Peirce becomes the head of the SEC, whether Powell steps down. All of these things can affect the price. The liquidity in the market, you name it, that will affect the price. But the point of this video is to tell you to pack your bags, but also remember to hold those bags. Do not go all in between now and next October. Take some profits from your minor alts along the way. For example, if Ondo starts to get to $4 or $5 and Bitcoin is pumping, take some profits. The same with your AI tokens, the same with your meme coins. Take profits along the way. Small profits, maybe 20 or 30% of your bag. Keep it in cash, and then on the retracement, buy back in at hopefully lower levels. Do not sell at the first sight of a pump, however. Wait and see where Bitcoin is going to, and if it looks like it's starting to top out, it's moved too far away from the bull market support band, it is likely to retrace 3 or 4 months in. Now, of course, all of this is not financial advice. This is my opinion. I was going to make this for the OGs, but I think just hearing a strategy out loud might help some of you. And given the YouTube views we're getting at the minute, and in crypto in general, it's down 95% since May. I'm only expecting 50 or 100 people to see this anyway. But take my advice, have your bags packed by the end of September, hold on to those bags, make sure you've got enough layer 1s, layer 2s and top 10 coins, and meme coins if that's your thing, and hold them for the long run. If you do not sell between now and next September or October, there is no problem with that. If you like to trade a little bit more, take profits along the way and buy back in on these retracements. We've had 3 retracements already. Potentially, we're going to have another 4 along the way. That's another 4 chances for you to maybe sell at $90,000 to $100,000 and buy back in at 70 or 80 and just stack more of those stats. But remember, this is just my opinion. As any other crypto influencer's opinion, you need to take them all on board and you need to formulate your own opinion. And that's what this video is about. I'm not going to give you hard and fast rules. I'm just giving you what I'm going to be doing over the course of the next 12 months. Now, if you've got to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. You have been great. I have been Mike. Until the next video, goodbye.